There once was a man, a healer of the sick, a traveler, who traveled the world and time to save the human race. He was a wise man, a kind man, but also a fierce man. And his name is the Doctor. Now, the Doctor, with how many books and movies and merchandise, this Time Lord, time-traveling Gallifreyan proves time and time again to be the savior of the human race. There's only one thing. The Doctor is a work of fiction, dreamt up as a creative idea by the BBC 50 years ago. But doesn't that sound familiar? A very familiar story. In Christianity, there's a man named Jesus. A man who healed the sick, who traveled from place to place, a wise man, but also a fierce man. Now, there's also one thing I forgot to mention. The Doctor regenerates, meaning that he changes his identity, or raises from the dead, in order to continue his savior quest. So did Jesus. He rose from the dead to save the souls of his followers. But here's where I have a bit of a problem. I know that The Doctor is a work of fiction. Even though I love the series, even though I love the movies, I own most of the merchandise. I even own books that detail the existence of the Doctor. But that doesn't make him real. And I know that logically. So, with all the Christian movies, merchandise, books, even music, how can you claim that Jesus is real and that he's your savior? Because, in all honesty, it seems to me like he's kind of like the Doctor, a work of fiction made to make you feel better, to make you smile, to give you a good example to live from, which I don't see many good Christians doing, by the way. So, point blank and simple, if you examine the facts, there's not much of a difference. So, point being, you can have your Jesus, but I'll take my Doctor. And as always, the door to discussion is open.